Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is that you are in the world. Thanks for being here. And if you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda, and I'm a tarot card reader, and I do shamanic healing journeys for people, and I'm a channeler. And on Fridays on this channel, we ask spiritual questions, and we ask them questions about mysteries we don't understand, and we receive channeled messages for those questions. And you can also ask personal questions. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of questions you guys are bringing in today. I see, Jacqueline, you've already brought in a humdinger. That's a good question right there. Well, let me say hi to some people. Hopefully everything will go smooth and easy today, not like when I was on here Wednesday. I did discover what the problem was. So hello, Mangled Unicorn. Thank you so much for everything you do. And CJ is here. Hi, girlfriend. And let me go down further and see what else is going on. There's Paul Freed. Hi, Paul. Thank you so much for being here. I've got you starred. Thank you so much. And spiritual alchemy energy. Thank you so much for coming. And let us see what else we have going on. Trying to get all the questions started. There's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for being here. Sound is much better. It couldn't have gotten much worse than it was on Wednesday. Yes, spiritual alchemy energy. You can ask anything you want to. And we'll see what the spirit guides do with it. Happy Halloween, right, Paul? Happy Halloween, everybody. I'd already forgotten to say that. You are camping, but it's in the 30s. You're camping when it's 30 degrees in the 30s. I did that one time many years ago. I've got you starred. Spiritual alchemy. Hello, Carl Hees. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? Well, that's wonderful. Hi, Sue Toffee. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. I'm just going through our comments, trying to get all the questions started. I got you started, CJ. Marie, hello. Thank you for being here. Paul's going to be the purple wizard, and wow, you can't wait. I'd like to see you in your purple wizard costume. And Carl is telling us to check out his new video of Christmas on Halloween Day here in Manila, only in the Philippines. Oh, okay. They have Christmas on Halloween Day. Wow. I've got you started, Marie. Okay, I think I've got everything started, all the questions started that are in there so far. So I'll keep looking, and I'll probably have to go back. I've got 5 questions started. I didn't bring a question. Always on Fridays, I have 1 or 2 questions that I want to ask Spirit, and I just hadn't thought about it for a couple of days, and I'm just blank. I don't have any questions right now. So I'm going to ground myself, and you can do that with me if you want to. A shaft of light comes down from above and swirls all around me and stabs into the bedrock beneath me and grounds me like a mountain. My heart opens like a rose in bloom, and my heart space expands in a giant sphere filled with love. As my guardian angel has my back and Master Jesus by my side, I slip into a deep and strong connection with my guides and angels, all the guides and angels of spirit team and the spirit teams of everyone who is present today. And I ask that I be a clear and true channel to bring the answers for the people from you that they need to hear. I ask that they may hear what is best for them at this time. And we thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking younger today. Hallelujah. Sue Toffee, I got you started. Okay, I'm going to go back and check if I missed any questions. I have 6 stars, so I've got see, that wasn't supposed to be starred. Sue Toffee. I hate it when I miss people's questions, so I'm trying to be careful. I've got you, Marie. I've got you, CJ. I've got you, Spiritual Alchemy. And I've got you, Mangled Unicorn. And Paul Freed. I think that's all the questions, so I have 7 starred. CJ says it's 45 here. It's 63 here today. It's been really chilly here in the 40s and 30s in the mornings, but today we're having a bright, sunshiny, warmer day. So I'm glad I got to sit out in my patio in the sunshine for a little bit. That was really super nice. I'm going to put my phone up here so I can see the comments on it and my laptop both. So my problem with my sound on Wednesday was because I had that virtual background on. I had used a virtual background maybe 4 other times on a live stream, but they weren't that particular picture. So maybe my computer just couldn't handle that particular picture. But anyway, I had done it successfully several times. But Wednesday, my computer couldn't handle it. So I had read that, I don't know what the words are. I'm going to say high-powered. That's probably not the right word. Some high-powered computer to be able to handle doing the virtual backgrounds. And mine's just a regular old laptop, so I put too much of a burden on it. If I would have only known that day, I could have just turned the virtual background off. Gary for Grace, thank you so much for being here. Carl, I've got you starred. Gary, I've got you starred. Is Toxica here? I missed her coming in. Hello, Toxica. I've got you starred. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to keep ahead of Jax. She's on the ball. She is on the ball. I am doing good, and I hope all of you are doing good. I hope you're having a happy Halloween. And some of you have plans tonight, and some of you don't, but hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. So I guess we can start out by getting the flow going and asking our spirit teams if they would like to bring an opening message for us. And I've been hearing that "We Are One with the Father" song a lot in the last hour, and I'm hearing it now. That's our theme song. We are one with the Father. You use your ADHD like a superpower? That can happen. Well, let me see. Dear ones of love and light, we're inviting you to bring us a message for the beginning of our gathering here today at this time. Yes, we see, we are here. We want to say that you are all lovely souls, all filled with light, everyone. We see you from above. We want to be here with you today to answer your questions and hopefully teach. This is a good format for teaching. We can do that in this way. We are one. I think I heard the angels coming in. They have this particular thing they say when they come in. And I feel the energy in my head. That's the angels. Thank you, dear angels. We welcome you to our gathering today. I just heard, we are very real. We are not pretend. Angels are real. We want to say that we are with each and every one of you. At this time and always. You always have an angel around you. And just one is enough. Why would you need more? We are powerful. That's all I'm hearing right now. But thank you so much. Angels and our spirit team are here gathered around us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to see what I've missed now, if I missed any more questions. Paul, you're going to go on a hayride. I haven't been on a hayride since I was a teenager, and that was a very long time ago. I think I got all the questions. Okay, I guess we may as well get going. We are one with the Spirit. Ooh, this is a big question. This is a big question. My dear guides and angels, and everyone's guides and angels. We ask that you would bring us the answers to the questions we have today. And let's start out with Mangled Unicorn. How far away is the split between 3, 4, and 5D? If people in the same house end up in different realities, what happens to them in your reality if they land separate from oneself? I can't wrap my brain around that. What would you like to say to our dear friend Mangled Unicorn about this question that she brings? This is complicated indeed, hard for you to understand, we're afraid. There is 3, 4, and 5D. I have to get the flow going, you guys. We are coming in, have no fear. How far away is the split between 3, 4, and 5? If people in the same house end up in different realities, what happens if they land separate from oneself? We can see that you are very curious indeed. A curious mind is a good thing. That's how you learn. There must be an interest if you're going to learn. Well, Jacqueline, I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything, just a little bit. Just a little bit. A new brain wrinkle? I hope this isn't going to be the day that I can't hear anything. We'll see. Jax, I'm going to put your question down and try another one and see if we can start getting the flow going. I know you're all my friends, and you'll be nice to me no matter what happens. I hope to come back to your question, Mangled Unicorn. Paul Freed is asking, can the spirit guides tell when we are not happy all the time? Well, yeah, I think they do. I think they know what's going on with us all the time. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Mangled Unicorn. What would you like to tell our dear friend Paul Freed about this question he brings today? Can the spirit guides tell when we are not happy all the time? Dear ones of love and light, my guides and angels and Paul's guides and angels, our spirit teams. What would you like to say to Paul about the question he brings? Can you tell if we're happy all the time or not? We're always with you. So of course we can tell, dear friend. We care about you. We want to see you happy. It is our plan for you to be happy. We try to help you to accomplish that. You are our dear friend. We've known you from long ago. We are on this path together. We will lead and guide you. and you must listen. We contact you in many ways. Sometimes you're not aware. We care about your happiness. We will help when we can. We will lift you up when we can. We try. Many do not listen, but you do. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. They know, they can tell. Thank you so much, dear ones. And thank you, Paul, for bringing your question and for being here. And our next question is from was from Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Thanks for being here. I've had contact with Einstein and Nikola Tesla. Are they wanting to help teach me things? Oh, I've had contact with Nikola Tesla too. I've had several conversations with him. That's interesting. I haven't talked to him recently. It's been a little while. Dear ones of love and light, our dear spirit teams, all that are gathered here with us today, what would you like to say to Spiritual Alchemy Energy about her question she brings at this time? Are these two famous people from the past wanting to teach, to help teach her things she's asking? Of course they do. They are great teachers. They're famous for that, you see, for their great knowledge, and they have things to share with you. Contact them often and see what they have to say. Write it down, of course. Keep track of it. There may be a lot to keep track of. They can be very detailed. I'm having a lot of energy on the top of my head, in my frontal lobe. We are here, we are here. Thank you. Yes, indeed, they want to teach you things. Set time aside to speak to each one. We think you will be surprised. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear ones of love and light. Thank you for bringing your question, and thank you for being here. They overload with information. You'd like to pick Tesla's brain. Oh, your name is Julie? Julianne, Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Oh, you've got some new lives coming up. Yeah. I'll have to get subscribed to you after this is over. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. We are one. You're welcome. CJ, it's your turn. It's your turn, CJ. May I ask my guides? CJ's here. I wish it wasn't so quiet in my house. Then my ears ring or buzz. They don't exactly ring, they buzz. And that's all I can hear right now, because it's so quiet in here. Our dear spirit teams, my spirit team and CJ's spirit team, how would you like to answer CJ's question that she has brought today? She's asking about how to find her passion. We're here with you. We will talk about this. Don't you find that you're especially interested in something in particular? This is what we say to you. Pay attention to what piques your interest, my dear. Is it sewing? I heard, is it sewing? Is it painting? Is it gardening? What do you find yourself to be passionate about? This is the question. Helping other people? It's important for one to discover their passion. It's good that you are interested. We can help you with this when you ask and talk to us. Please pay attention to the signs that we send you. You will see, you will learn what your passion is. It's the thing that you can't stop doing. It's the thing that you always want to go to. An artist can't stop painting. A pianist can't stop playing the piano. You see what we mean. You will know what it is. Thank you so much, dear ones of love and light. My nose has been tingling again. I've got you starred, Jacqueline. Okay. Nothing lately? I hope that helped you, CJ, and thank you for being here. Marie. Thank you for being here, Marie. I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through this difficulty in your life. Let's see what the spirit guides want to say about this situation you found yourself in. Our dear spirit guides, guides and angels, dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Marie at this time about the question she brings? To bring some words of wisdom to her heart, dear ones, we ask. Yes, we are here for you. We see that you are in pain. This is an earthly thing you are going through. When you are home, this would never happen. You are always surrounded in unconditional love. But the earth is here for different experiences for the soul to have. This is a painful experience you're having. You can be healed of it, but you must surrender and allow yourself to be healed of this pain. Release the grip you have on this situation and let it be. Everyone has free will. We cannot manipulate others to do what we wish, of course, you know. I just keep hearing that Beatles song, Let It Be, Let It Be. You will be healed at this. Pray to the Father, and He can fill you with His love. Your heart can be healed. We cannot say what the future brings because people have free will, you see. Things can change in an instant. Don't lose hope. You never know what joy is right around the corner. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Marie, I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for being here today. Sue Toffee, it is your turn, dear one. Sue Toffee. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Sue Toffee is bringing this question. You're here? Okay. A message from my mummy Lee. Her name is Van. Passed in December 2012. She was only 62. We have spoken to Van before, haven't we? Or did we fail to connect with her? I know you've asked before. That doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm just remembering. My rememberer is broken. Sue Toffee would like a message from her mummy. Her name is Van. I have spoken to her before. Well, let's see what happens today. I asked your spirit team to please help with this request that our friend Sue has, asking for a message from her mummy, Van. May we please be connected with Van at this time. May we please be connected to Van at this time, Sue's mummy. Sue would like to speak to her mummy. Does she have a message? Does Van have a message for Sue? We will see. Just wait. She is coming. I heard she's busy. She has much work to do. She is a worker. I am here. Please, dear ones, can you come closer? I can barely hear. I can barely hear what you're saying. Please come closer. Van, do you have a message for Sue at this time? I'm going to wait a little bit longer, Sue. Daddy, would you please help me with this mediumship? Sue, I don't seem to be hearing anything from Van at this time. I apologize. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it does. So thanks for bringing your question, and we'll try again sometime. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you here. Hello, Andrea. Thank you so much for being here. I've got you starred. Andrea. Andrea. I love that name. Carl Heath. Thanks for being here, Carl. We are one with the Father. Dear guides and angels, Carl brings this question, my dear spirit guides. I ask you to connect with Carl's spirit guides and bring an answer for this question that he has at this time. Appeal to the High Council. Carl is asking to appeal to the High Council today. The voice is very quiet today. I can just barely hear it. Dear angels and guides, we ask to appeal to the High Council. Can Carl renegotiate his life contract? Thank you, Carl. I'm not real worried about the time. We are here, just wait. What message do you have for our dear friend Carl at this time? Dear guides and angels, what would you like to say to Carl today? Renegotiating is a specialized endeavor that not everyone can do. You may ask in your prayers when you are alone. There is much rearranging to be done. You should stick to your plan, usually. Changing is difficult. The stage has been set already, you see. For what you are doing now. Remember, you are a creator, we always tell you. Set your goals for the future. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Take control of your life. You can change your life in that way by taking control and being a creator. This is the best plan. Get out of the rut that we fall into sometimes, as many do. Pull yourself up. Hang on tight. Don't let this get you down. It will pass. You can do it. You can change it. You can change your life. It doesn't come easily. It doesn't come in a snap. We wish you luck. We're here for you to talk to. Reach out to us, your spirit team. We hear you. We lead and guide you from afar without you knowing it. Request our help. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you so much. That is what I heard, Carl. Thank you so much for bringing your question, and thank you for being here. You may need a lawyer with the council. Toxica, you're next. And then Andrea, you're next. And then Mangled Unicorn is a question that I'll bring up at the end. So, Toxica. She's asking, you're here. Thank you for telling me you're here. Oh, Toxica. Am I doing okay in my journey? Dear ones of love and light. What would our dear friend Toxica, what would you like to say to our dear friend Toxica? An answer to the question she has. Am I doing okay on my journey? Of course you are, my dear. We want you to know that you're doing a good job. We see that you're trying and making an effort. This is important to be aware and make the effort, do the work. It's not a free ride, is it? We all must do the work. You know this. It comes to you easily. I think I heard you are an ascended soul. We see you working hard at it. Keep the faith and keep on the track. Don't veer to the side. Go straight ahead. Know that we are with you, showering you with blessings. I think I heard we shall see you on the other side. The voice is very quiet today. Do you have more to say to Toxica, dear ones? We are complete. Know that we love you. Thank you so much. Toxica, thanks for being here. And thanks for bringing your question. And I hope that that meant something to you and helped you. You are so welcome. Andrea. Good, okay. Andrea is asking. She's open to any messages about her relationship that she's in. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Andrea is asking, what can you tell her about her relationship that she's in? She's open to receiving any messages about this relationship with C. Dear ones, what would you like to tell our dear friend Andrea about her question she brings today? There is no doubt that this is important to you. This is important to you. Can you please come closer? I can barely hear. What would you like to say to our dear friend Andrea about this question, about her relationship? Andrea, I apologize. I'm not hearing anything else. I seem to have an issue today, which is unusual. I apologize, Andrea. I'm not hearing anything as a message for you about that. You can come back again next time, and hopefully the voices will be louder. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see if I've missed something. Leah, thanks for being here. You're our last question for today. I don't know what's going on, but the voices are real quiet. And part of the time I'm not hearing anything, and part of the time it's so quiet I can barely catch it. So I'll see. I'll see if I can hear anything for you. Oh, Gary, okay. I was just wondering a second ago if I got your question or not. Leah, please hang on. I goofed up and Gary is in front of you. Sorry I faked you out. Well, I didn't have your question started, Gary. Hi, Warrior Girl. I really thought that I had started, that I saw it, and I really thought that I had started. Let me go up and find your question, Gary. I don't have Rachel's question starred. My goodness. I got you starred now, Rachel. But I'm having a hard time hearing today. I'm not going to lie. I've got this loud buzzing in my ears. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Gary. I don't know how that happened. I thought sure I started your question. Thank you, Leah. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for being here, Gary. I'm sorry about me jumbling things up. Today my sound is good, but I'm jumbling other things up. What in the world? Gary is bringing this question, dear ones of love and light, asking guides and spirits who need help. Please asking guides and spirits need help with body healing and house clearing. Thank you. What can you tell our dear friend Gary about needing help with body healing and house clearing? I am going to take Gary's question and then Leah's question, and then I'm going to stop for the day because something is not working correctly today. And I hope you understand. Please, asking guides and spirits and need help with body healing and house clearing. Thank you so much. We are one with the spirit. We are one with the world. We are here for you. Please listen. Your ears, something about my ears, they said. There's a ringing in my ears. We are here for you. I'm asking if you can please bring Gary an answer to this question. Asking about body healing and house clearing. I heard you know the way. You've done it before. What do you mean? What do you mean, dear ones? Please explain. Well, you guys, the day I feared has happened. I'm not hearing the voices. I am so sorry, Gary. And Rachel and Leah, I am just going to let this go for today. I've never had this happen before in this way. Maybe it's an experience I had to have, I don't know. But I'm not hearing the voices today. So I'm just checking the comments. You guys are also nice to me, and I appreciate you so much. And thanks, Jacqueline. Yeah, I've been trying. Gary says it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect this. I haven't had this happen before. I'm kind of remembering one other time when I sat here where I'm sitting now that I had a hard time, but surely that can't be involved. I don't know. So, thank you so much, Sue. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, well, I am disappointed, and I will be disappointed the rest of the day and probably tomorrow. But I'll try not to be too hard on myself. So I'm sure this happens to everybody. So I don't know what to say about it. Warrior Girl says we're having tons of powerful solar flares. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. The planets are about to line up. Thank you, Carl. Okay. We have received a lot of profound answers in the past, but today is not one of those days. Thank you, Rachel. Sorry I didn't get to your question. So I'm not going to sit here and make things up. So I don't want to ever go there. I'd rather just tell you that I can't hear anything than to make things up. For sure, right? Well, happy Halloween. I wanted to tell all of you that the reason why my sound was so bad on Wednesday was because I had a virtual background up and my computer couldn't handle it. And that's what happened that day. So there are a couple other pictures for backgrounds that I use successfully at other times. But I'm just not going to risk it anymore because I know that my computer isn't that high powered. You guys are so funny. Okay, thanks for being here. And I guess we'll just move on. And knowing your limits is a strength. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I guess there's no need for me to linger. Love all of you. Bye-bye, Gary. I'll be back on Monday, as far as I know. Planning on reading cards on Monday, 2 o'clock Central Time in the United States. And have a terrific weekend. Oh, now I'm feeling energy in my head. We all take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.